Yeah, 2 games in a row where we really struggled to score the ball. And I just think teams are coming in here and they're hungry. You know, you got Louisville coming in here fighting for first place. You got Georgia Tech, on the bubble, trying to earn a big win that'll help their resume. And just don't feel like we're matching that energy and intensity like we need to be. And, maybe in the fourth quarter we did when we made a good run, but we got to do a better job. We're really struggling, like I said, to score the ball on the perimeter, our guards. So I've got to look at what we're doing there. Is there anything I can do to help them? But I also look at the other end. I see Georgia Tech really running their stuff hard, setting good picks, using picks, and we're not doing as good a job of that. So like I said, I got to look at it myself, but also and maybe look at personnel a little bit. Do we need to be trying some other options? And again, give them credit. They came in here, got after us defensively, and then Pond, whatever. We couldn't stop her in that third quarter. She just was, we tried face guarding her, we tried trapping her, but you got to give her credit. She worked really hard to get open and get her shot off. So disappointing day. Obviously, we're, had a lot to play for, had a good run, and now we've dropped 2 in a row at home. That's you just can't do that.
Questions?
Kayla Jones has had 17 in both of these games. She seems like maybe she's been a bright spot, if nothing else. How has she been playing down low?
Yeah, she's been playing well. Again, we all struggled to shoot the 3 today, and like I said, I've got to look at, what are we doing there to try to get open looks. I'd love for us to transition-wise push the ball a little bit more and see if we could, get something before the D is able to get set. We haven't been real good at that. And so, like I said, we got to look at the film and try to figure out what we can do to help them. And then also consider, do we rotate some people? But, KJ's playing hard, doing a lot of good things for us. Again, maybe played her too many minutes. Maybe should have rotated her out some. But, got to look at everything at this point.
Do you think you're missing open threes? I mean, you're 3 for 13. I didn't see a whole lot of real open ones.
That's what I was saying. I got to look at what we're doing and see if I can help them any. And then also, are they, are we setting good screens? Are we using the screens? And like I said, transition. I know one time we pushed the ball down the floor there in the first half and Ace got a wide open 3. We got to do that more. Again, transition's a great place to get open looks, but just didn't get enough of them, I agree.
Jada Boyd brought some energy and some big buckets again in the second half, just like she did against Louisville. Is she kind of earning more playing time in the lineup, or what have you seen from her?
Yeah, the tough part is, right now her and KJ are technically the same position, and KJ's playing really well, but we have tried to move KJ to the 3 some so we can get both of them on the court, and something we'll continue to try to do. Jada's, great offensive rebounder, great athlete, makes a lot of good plays for you. Again, definitely want to try to get her on the floor more.
You get it back to down 2. Did you think about, and you got the ball, did you think about putting Elisa back in the game?
Yeah, again, I kind of a lot of times feel like let's go with what's hot, and if the lineup's playing well, let's stick with it. We were still trying to get back to even or get the lead, and but you're right, maybe within 2 we could have offensively done it, but we were able to force a couple of turnovers with that lineup and make some plays. But yeah, like I said, right now we got to look at everything.
You look like at the back end when she was out, you kind of went to a 5-out offense where you slashed to the basket.
Yeah, we were trying to attack us. That's a little more athletic lineup, and I felt like really, inside again. It's a couple of games in a row where they've really banged hard on her, and so we kind of wanted to just open things up a little bit and see if we could attack some and give them a little bit different look.
Did the scout on Pond show that capability? I mean, she had a mid-range game. You don't see anybody have that anymore.
Well, she's a great player, really good scorer. She hasn't, done what she did today as much. She came in, I think, shooting about 23% from three, and she hit a couple, and then now you got to worry about that. She's really good at 15-foot jumpers off the bounce, and you know, like I said, you know how it is. Somebody hits a few shots and get happy. You don't want to let people get happy, and we let her get happy.
We've only got a few games left until the ACC tournament. What do you kind of want to see out of your team in these next few weeks that you haven't seen the last two games?
Yeah, like I said, I think we got to bring a little more intensity and play a little bit harder. You know, offensively, we got to figure out what's going on to get our guards some open looks. You know, right now all of our scoring is coming from the post, so we got to figure out if we can. You know, we had 3 people in double figures today, and they were all forwards or posts. So we got to find a way to, you know, get our guards going again. And like I said, whatever there, we'll look at it and see if we can figure it out and get a little more production out of it.